Opposition Leader Peter Dutton has taken aim at Labor's claim that the Aston by-election is a major test over his leadership. The Liberal leader's comments came as Labor Minister Bill Shorten joined the campaign trail in what both major parties view as a tight by-election. Our Victorian political reporter Simon Love has the story.
Peter Dutton spent his fourth visit to the electorate of Aston trying to focus on cost of living and energy prices. The Liberal leader getting a crash course in making coffees at a cafe in Wantirna South. Peter Dutton and Roshina Campbell seized on the Victorian Essential Services Commission's proposal to increase default energy prices by 30%. But Mr Dutton also refuted suggestions by Chris Bowen that if he was to lose any of the 2.8% margin in Aston, it would be a failure of his leadership.
If you don't support a policy to jack your power prices up by 31%, then don't vote for Labor. I would follow Chris Bowen's words in terms of what he said before the election. Don't vote Labor if you don't like their policies, and their policies at the moment are really hitting families and hitting small businesses. I think there are lots of issues at this election, and we intend to win it, but it'll be a very tight by-election, as they always are. And I think Roshina Campbell is an excellent candidate, and she will be a great MP if people support her, and a champion for her local community.
Roshina Campbell has now become a resident in the electorate after moving from her home in inner city Melbourne.
The commitment I made was that I would be in the electorate for voting day, and we picked up the keys to a property on the weekend. So when it comes to the major parties, there will be only one candidate who is an Aston local on the 1st of April.
There's another one, Dave, isn't there? Didn't we discover it?
Just the major parties.
Oh, you're talking about
the two major parties. There'll be one candidate living in the seat. I don't call them a major party, so
you don't call the Greens a major.
Out of the ALP and the Liberal candidates, one will be living in the seat.
NDIS Minister Bill Shorten spent time alongside Labor's candidate Mary Doyle holding a forum with residents in Boronia. He targeted Peter Dutton over his comments that changes to NDIS funding could help fund AUKUS.
Oh my God, what was Peter Dutton thinking? The Defence Minister and the Prime Minister have made clear that the defence expenditure in the next 4 years on subs will be funded out of reprioritisation in defence. Hands off the NDIS, Peter Dutton.
The by-election will be held on April the 1st and pre-polling opens on Monday.